A very good morning to Inchase Ideal. So today we are here to present the project for web design technology. So my teammate is me, Sharani, Kogilanjali Devi, Murugan and Ilango. So now we'll be presenting our project. So this is our website and our title is the PBU Photographic Competition for 2020. And this will be our logo. So as you can see, we have 5 pictures here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and our header 5. So this is the menu page. There's introduction, rules and prices, registration form, contact and categories. The introduction will be presented by me. Rules and prices will be presented by Ilango. Registration form will be presented by Anjali. Contact will be presented by Andri, and categories will be presented by Murugan. So as for introduction, we have a brief description of why we have established this competition and why we've built this website. So as you can see, this was a competition that was established in 2022 by our group members, and the purpose of this competition is to enhance the skills of photographies in our youths, as well as help people who had never took photography before discover their hidden talents and abilities and their love for photographers. And also we would also love to celebrate and their skills. Other than that, this competition is also to make our young photographers appreciate the wonders and technology that is surrounded in our country, Malaysia. That is why we build the categories, which is the day life at Malaysia, night life, the student life in Malaysia, our beautiful nature, the facilities and buildings that we have built in the current years. This competition would love to value the love of our country, the integrity of the skills of the photographer to take pictures, the creativity he has, and the way the photographer communicates with his surroundings. So after the brief, this one, we also have a button here, which if we press, it goes back to the header back again, where it shows our pictures and our logo. So now the categories will be presented by Murugan.
Okay, hi sir, I'm Murugan. I'm going to present about the categories. Firstly, we add hover to make user to realize in which element when they are mouse over them, and when we click the category subpages, the website will go to the place that we link in HTML file. These are the subpages, which is we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subpages. Firstly is day life, secondly is night life, thirdly is student life, fourthly is nature, and fifth one is facility, and the last one is building. Firstly, we go to the day life. Okay, this is the day life, and this is the picture of the day life. The description of the day life is: everyday photography is a photographic genre that does not exist. With everyday photography, we aim to simply capture beautiful images of our daily lives. In ordinary photography, there are no limitations. You can photograph anything you want, including your friends, family, food, street photography, and even strange objects found on the ground. We add top button. The function of top button is when we click the top button, it will go to the home page back. And the second one is nightlife. Okay, this is the nightlife. This is the nightlife pictures, and the description of the nightlife is the action of collecting photos outside at night between dark and dawn is known as night photography, also known as nighttime photography. You also add top button here. And the third one is student life. This is the student life. This is the student life of the picture. The description of the student life is: student life refers to a student day-to-day activities which often include social events on campus or time spent with classmates and teachers. We also add top button. And the fourth one is nature. This is the nature. This is the nature of picture. The description of the nature is nature photography is a broad category of photography that focus on exhibiting natural aspects such as landscapes, wildlife, plants and close-up of nature settings and texture in the outdoors. The fifth one is facilities. This is the facilities. This is the facilities of the picture. The description of the facilities is studio photography is the practice of capturing photos inside photographic studio which is tightly regulated environment. And the last one is building. This is the building picture and the description of the building is architecture photographers like their street photography counterparts must be extremely creative and adaptable when it comes to their visual concept. Scale, illumination, immovable street furniture and unexpected passerby all pose challenges when photographing a structure, especially a public one or cityscape. The subgenre of photography, however, has great creativity potential and give alternative for creating a remarkable out of ordinary images precisely because of these features. And next will presented by Ilango.
Okay, thank you, Morgan. I'm Ilango. Now I would like to explain about rules and rights section. Okay, we use basic text. We use basic text from HTML to list out the rules and prices. Then we use CSS to customize the fonts and to provide a background. In addition, as you can see, we also create a top button which can navigate the user to the main menu. So now let me present you about the prices in detail. For the champion, we will provide Alienware M15 R6 gaming laptop which will worth at around 10,699 ringgit. We will also receive title winner champion preview photographic of the year 2022 with a certificate and trophy. And the first runner-up will have Asus ROG phone with the certificate and trophy, and the second runner-up will get Apple Watch Series 7 which is worth RM 3,975 ringgit. That's all from me. Now I would like to pass my presentation to Anjali.
Hi sir, I'll be presenting the registration form and the contact. So as for registration form, we have included a few validation which we can see here, full name, address and then those things that appears on top here. So as for example, if I press Anjali and then I press my address, and then as for IC number, there's already the validation format there. So if I didn't follow the format, it will pop up an alert message which will ask us to follow the format like this. So we have to redo and follow the format. And then as for Gmail as well, we have inputted the validation key, and as for it, if we didn't follow the format, it will appear another pop-up message for the user to be aware of their mistake. And then as for phone number, we can put it our phone number, and then here's the category for the participant to choose which category they want. And then lastly is picture, which the participant need to upload the files that they have they need to be submitting. And then at last there will be an alert message showing form is submitted. And then we have also added a top button which leads when the user clicks it, it will go back to the top button of our website. And then as for the contact, there's also a contact information where we have provided for the participants to be more informative, and if they have any questions, they can contact us via phone number or either Gmail. And then we have also an section where they can send us message, where here also we have inserted validation keys, which we can see here. And then there's also send button here, and there's another validation key where if we never fill out the form, it will ask us to fill out this field. There's another validation. And then below here is our address, and then here's the phone number, and then here's the Gmail, where when you click it, it will direct you to the Gmail where you can send message. And then here's our address map for the participants to be more assured of where they are participating. And then here's the footer of our club, and at lastly we have also added the top button, which functions to go back to the header of our website.
And that is all from us, sir. I hope you like our project, and thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.